What in God's name is this? Better not be porn. Oh, jeez, it's even worse. Alright, what do we got here? Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's a video game about Star Wars. One presumes it's a sequel to a video game about Star Wars. Yeah. Wants to make Ewoks terrifying. So do I. So do I.
Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello, I started this gangster shit.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Terrifying. So job well done so far. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Let's find out what the plan is from here. Now that Star Wars Battlefront 2's loot box controversy, are you guys having trouble with loot box 2? Yeah, I'm having some troubles of my own. And the trouble is that they keep sending it to me. That's all. And I know a lot of you were just like calling me a retard and saying just cancel my credit card. But no, you guys don't understand. I already paid for it. I don't want a refund. I just want them to stop sending it to my house. It feels like harassment. You get no sympathy over that at all. So now I understand. You've got Star Wars Battlefront 2. They're having trouble with loot box. Loot box is like a gangster organization at this point, harassing everyone. Somebody's got to stop them. Just stop sending it. Stop sending me loot boxes. I get it. I paid for them. I got them coming. Just stop it. Alright, sorry. Anyway, their controversy has died down, so I don't want to dredge it up anymore. They might be having bad feelings. Let's let sleeping dogs lie. And the developers found a proper way to award players credits, with a capital C, for playing the game. EA is beginning to unveil new modes that expand on their all-encompassing digital love letter to Star Wars. That actually sounds kind of sexy. In their first major expansion of the based game since The Last Jedi season last year, EA and DICE have unveiled Night on Endor, or Ewok Hunt Mode. Ewok Hunt Mode. I'm sure that was accidental. Here's EA's description of the mode that will allow you to bludgeon stormtroopers to death with rudimentary weapons. Interesting. Can I actually be a stormtrooper and bludgeon Ewoks to death? That might be something that would entertain me for a little while. The ambush begins as Ewoks attack unsuspecting stormtroopers using spears, whisties, and other skills to take down their opponents. Each stormtrooper defeated spawns with another Ewok, multiplying until the Empire's forces have been completely eliminated, and the Ewok celebration can begin. However, the stormtroopers' superior training and firepower are more than a match for the Ewoks, armed with a cadre of weapons as well as flashlights to pierce the darkness. Players must hold back the Ewoks' ambush if they have a hope of surviving until an extraction team can arrive. Yeah, you gotta exfil from the Ewoks, Endor. You gotta get out of there as soon as you can. They're nuts. It seems as if this is a stealthy horror mode to the game that is a usually flat out, run forward and shoot things game. We've seen the Ewoks in Return of the Jedi, and they're cuddly, but vicious. Seeing them in the picture above, with the firelight dancing off their crazed eyes, makes you look at them like never before. This woman didn't write this. Nope. Man wrote it. You could tell because, he's talking about Ewoks, and even when talking about Ewoks, it's the damn heart of darkness. So, only men write like that, and yeah, that's a good thing. Let's see. Yeah, it's tough. He's really tough. Here's a stormtrooper, fearing for his life, and rightfully so. He's being surrounded by screaming little bears in loincloths, ready to stab him with tiny spears. This is sounding a bit, up rocks. Thought this wasn't going to be porno. Let's keep reading. How terrifying are those weird bipedal animals backlit by the moon and fueled by a furious want to defend their home. You don't even have to imagine it. You'll be able to play as the stormtrooper, overwhelmed and horrified as the beasts close in. Let's see. Oh my God, help me, they're coming for me. They're bipedal, and I'm only heteropedal. Help, they're coming at me with... Yeah, it is scary. But maybe it's not this new game mode. Perhaps Ewoks always were terrifying. Or at least they seem to be. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they are terrifying. Let's find out. Guys, relax. I'm going to read you the scariest shit you've ever heard in your life. Tebow was different. He would spend hours sitting on his secret high branch in one of the oldest trees in the grove. In his perch, he could daydream and watch the rivers of red that flowed across the sky. The sky colors seemed to sing a bright song to the forest below, but sometimes Tebow wasn't sure if he heard the songs or just felt them move past him like a stream flowing over smooth rocks. In these songs, Tebow could hear different voices. Kill your parents, Tebow. Kill them all. He could sense the happiness when the voices rejoiced at the bloodshed, and the sorrow when the voices mourned the beginning of a new tree's lifetime. When Tebow told his friends about the rivers of blood, they laughed and made up funny rhymes about him, and seldom invited him to join their adventures. They said he must have fallen out of his treehouse and landed on his head. Tebow never told them about the sky songs, or reading the animals' minds, or seeing the tree ghost. He didn't mind the laughter. He just wished someone could share his secret world. Alright. That's pretty scary. The Battle for Endor, made for a TV movie, the Battle of Endor, made for TV movie, at least scared me as a child. Alright, maybe this isn't a man that wrote this. No, I don't know. Jason, I don't know any female Jasons. Alright. Yeah. It's those beady eyes and their weird mouths. Freaky. Well, yeah. Very good. And let's take a moment to thank my Patreon backers. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for your continual donations and your pledges. You are so appreciated. Your pledges help make possible content like this, making fun of the Ewoks, making people laugh, amusing people during these dark, dark times. So thank you so much. This content is dedicated to you guys. I hope you enjoy it.